Alright, welcome back to Clash of Clans with Will. This is my second video of the day, and I thought I wasn't going to do one until tomorrow, but I have both my barracks boosted, and I am finding some amazing loot. Not like your 200,000 loot, like, well, 200,000, finding some of that, but lots of like 500k plus raid loot. And right now I'm just using loon minions with 2 dragons. I usually don't have 2 dragons. I usually only have 1. But let's go find a match. Ooh, stupid game center thing. I'm at like right around 1,400 trophies right now, and it is awesome. These guys aren't strong, and they just have insane amounts of loot for whatever reason. Being an abandoned base, or an actually active player. Let's see if we can find one right off the bat here. That would be a lot of loot, other than I'm Town Hall 9. And I don't know. I don't know really where the outer side boundary of this area is, where the loot drops off. And I just won a defense for 36 trophies, which I'll probably show you guys in a second, if I can't find any good raids here. But, alright, this is decent. We'll do this, because, I don't know, fuck it. Let's just get that Town Hall. But the loot will... Okay, we're gonna get the loot. So, I'm just gonna drop all my loons on that side. Both dragons over here. Some of these guys. Ow. Okay. That takes care of that. Let's drop my clan castle. I'm gonna drop a heal spell. Oh, come on, that was a rough. I'm gonna put the king and queen down just to cause some panic. Oh, big bomb. Another big bomb. And the clan castle gets activated. I'm gonna rage both of these guys just so we can get through that pretty quickly. Don't need this to be a problem. At this point, it's pretty much just mop up. There's a cannon left and an archer tower for defenses. Got more than enough defenses for troops to knock down the rest of this base. So that's a decent raid, and I think I'm getting to the top of my loot thing, but I was so mad. I was trying to drop some trophies. In my first search, I found a guy with over 400k of each gold and elixir, and I didn't have troops to attack him. I was so mad. But anyways, so here we are. Let's just remake some spells real quick. And make sure my loons are maxed out here. I'm actually not training like a set group. I'm just maxing them out. Training them real quick. Got a dragon. We already got a dragon in the camps. I don't think that's going to take too long. We'll request more troops. Alright, this guy's just a loon. He wants 1 loon. Okay, there's that. Loon. And to collect the storages. Alright, let's watch a replay. We gotta thank Jimmy first. Thanks, Jimmy. You're such a pal. Alright, here's my defense. This is actually what my defense stats look like, so, and they're not excellent. But there are some wins in there, so I'm happy with my base. A lot of them are just accidental drops, though. So, we'll just watch this. This guy's looking pretty stupid, so not a great raid. Not by any chance. It's not even a great defense. We're just going to fast forward through it real quick. I didn't even have that much loot, so I don't know what this guy was thinking. But oh well. So he's just barb archering. He actually had a decent amount of decent troops that he could have dropped in. I don't know if he dropped them all. I mean, he's got a lightning, some decent heroes. I don't know, did he just forget how to drop? Oh wow, that big bomb just decimated, and he just gave up. I don't know. Whatever. free trophies, I guess. So, thanks. That guy's new. Whatever his face is, not the dab owner, but this Daz guy. He's sweet. He's got a sweet base layout. I don't know. I haven't seen it defend, but it looks pretty epic. No walls over here, so I don't know. It looks like a Southern teaser, but I've never seen it defend. And he's 1-0 defenses, and he's done a bunch of attacks. And he's leaving. And he's gone. Okay, whatever. He's not useful. Don't like him anyways. Alright, I think that's just going to be it. But, yeah. So, I was hoping to get a second rated. Yeah, my roommate's phone just started ringing. He's weird. So that's what that sound was in the background. I don't know. Let's look at attack. This one, I can't replay it, damn it all. But as you can see, I'm finding decent loot. Just over 100k every time. But I mean, they're decent loots. So I can't complain. And I did just start a war. And this is Debo's army. First, Cave Bears, which, I don't know. We have, well, they only have 22 wars won. Wizards required 21. No glow sting clan. Okay, whatever that means. So we have 52 wins. And yeah. But unfortunately, yours truly is not in the war because I dropped down the silver one, so technically I was the worst guy in the clan, so I'm not in the war. Which is fucking awesome. Because I totally would have liked to kick some ass here. But, yeah. So, we're going to go back here. Gem up these guys for one last raid. Because that sounds fun. Already done with those. What do we got here? We need 2 more. Yeah, whatever. And we're just going to wait for them to train real quick. And, yeah. They're just going to train those real quick. So, that's done there. I upgraded this today, so I have 2 level 5 barracks. I'm debating whether or not to send them to 6 just to get lava hounds, but I really don't like lava hounds. I don't use them a lot. I don't know, they're expensive. I don't really appreciate them. I don't think they're very useful, but let's look. I'm not even allowed to look at their stats over there. Oh well. That pine tree's bothering me, so I'm going to remove it. But let's see if we can find a sweet raid. Oh, that guy did put up a replay, so the Daz guy, he attacked. And it was, I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. So I'm guessing it's going to be a sweet replay. Oh yeah, I've seen this. So he's Loonian. We're going to take it off for. That's awesome. So that it's sweet that you can still do Loonian at Town Hall 10 in Champions League. And get a decent amount of loot. I mean, he didn't kill it in loot today, but I mean, that's a lot of loot here. And, I mean, he's taken 2,000 gold. If you could just get to that Dark Elixir over there, which shouldn't be a problem. I don't know, there's a lot of defenses over there, but I don't even think he drops troops down to that. So, and he pulls out the 50, and he is done. He has 7 loans left. Excuse me, I'm still getting over being sick. Even though I am feeling a lot better today, so tomorrow I'll probably be done. But I mean, that's some great loot for not a lot expended, which is awesome. So I think we should be good to go again. And these things are remaxed over here. We're gonna train some minions while I'm gone. I'm using 40 minions, so my spells didn't get finished. Whatever, we have 2 spells in my clan castle. Unless we run against something absolutely insane, I think we're going to be fine. We're going to finish these, though, just in case, because knowing my luck, I'd get out there, and I'm like, oh, I need my spells now that I don't have. Like this. This would have been fun base, but he has no loot, so we're gonna leave him, because no loot. Just got no loot. I may have gone outside the borders. Like, look at this guy. He has his Dark Elixir storage outside of his base. Like, I'm tempted just to drop a few guys on that and just take that. I think that's what we're going to do, actually. Just going to do that. Use her special ability. But they retarget that. Oh. And end battle. So, yeah, we lost 23 trophies, but that's fine. We're going to get back down to, like, the... Yeah, see, I'm like a 1,500, and I need to be like 1,400, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, see, I'm like... I don't know, where was I finding my best loot? Like, right around 1,400 trophies was where I was finding my best loot. So, we're going to go see if we find any bases that are easy. We can just drop the queen and end the raid. So we're going to drop down to, back down to like 1,400 loot. Or 1,400 area, because I think we're way too high right now. Mostly because I've been 3-starring bases like it is my job, which it is. Because I'm using loons. And level 6 loons are insanely good. Like, insanely. They're just... Okay, like, we're going to raid this guy just because he's a weak Town Hall 8, and he's going to give me 150k gold, and 65 gold. And he has some elixir, or not elixir, he has some elixir, but he has a lot of dark elixir too. So, fuck it, put everything in the corner. I'm just gonna wrap these guys around a little bit. There goes my voice. And yang. Get in there, guys. And that should be the end of that. I don't even know if I'm gonna have to drop a heal spell here. I should not. I mean, honestly, like, as soon as we get the majority of the loot, we're probably just going to end the raid, because I don't want the trophies. I wonder if these guys are going to revenge attack me. Like, I totally am doubting that they'll revenge attack me, but it'd be fucking awesome if they did, because they'd totally lose out. Well, that was not very kind. Oh well. Alright, there we go, we're done with this. We're not going to... I don't want the Town Hall. So, we're just going to be happy with the 1-star and only 4 trophies, which is perfect. So, while we wait for these guys to drop, I want to make sure I have enough of my army camps that if I do run across something decent, I can attack it and get some loot out of it. But in the meantime, we're going to drop back down to the 1,400 range, or continue to drop down to 1,430, so like this should be my last accidental drop of the king, and then we should be done. So, there we go. Alright, this will be our last raid for the night. Just want to make it a good one. I'm going to finish these now. Can't finish them because I have to wait for these to finish. But oh well. So we're going to wait for those to finish. We're going to max these loads back out over here. So I'm going to keep raiding after this because I need that gold to upgrade walls. That gold and elixir is definitely needed for all of these walls. Speaking of which, we can do a wall here. Oh fuck, I almost did that. Almost used all my elixir there. So, as you see, level 8 walls are, I don't know if you count that as half, 3/4. I don't even think that's close to half, actually. I think that's like 1/4 of my bases. Level 1 walls, which is not great. This guy is, that's Debo. She's actually pretty kick-ass here. She's up pretty close to a max Town Hall 9. And I think she has level 20 heroes. Just look at that. That's a level 20 Barb King, and I don't know where Queen. Oh, there it is. 21 Queen. Oh, she's probably awesome. But okay. Why can't I ever find girls that play Clash Clans? It's a curse. They all think I'm weird. Whatever. This is a great game. Nobody should ever hate on somebody for playing Clash Clans. This is a great game. we're not actually almost done here. So let's just get these last minions done. I don't know, last minions. Why am I not trading troops out of this? I'm trading troops. Right. We are. No, I was just donating, so my donations are pretty good. I want to get my elder back here. I need to get to 2,500 donations, but other than that, we are doing pretty good. So I actually don't want to spend any more gems right now, but I think I'm going to. After this, I'm just gonna, after those guys are done, I'm gonna spend 23 to max out that because we don't need it. We just need just enough to fit in the clang. So 3, 2, there we go. And then we're gonna train out these. Max those out. We're gonna train 20 more minions here. So done with that. Because I mean, I want those minions to be done when I get back from this raid. Win, lose, or draw, but let's be honest here, we're gonna win this. Look at this. This is like a decent base with a crappy queen. I'm just attempting to attack, but for the elixir, which like I totally need right now. But I'm gonna look for a base where they have both gold and elixir. We're gonna try to find something better for our last raid, so that might be a lot of searching. I don't know. We've passed 2 good bases up so far. Excuse me. Nope, not bases. Alright. Ow, neck. I don't know if you guys could hear it. So, more Town Hall 8s that, I mean, they're solid, but they just don't, not carrying that loot. And of course, as soon as I make this YouTube video, I can't find any of that amazing loot I was talking about before. Fuck. Oh, unfucking believable. He had a perfect hole right there. Props to that guy. Whatever. We're going without that. Well, we're gonna get those trophies back now. Grab these trophies real quick. Yeah, we don't even need those trophies. Trophies are optional right now, mostly because I'm waiting for the next clan to start tomorrow. Ooh. I don't know. We're gonna pass it because I know there's a better raid out there. I just want to like find a really sweet raid for us to do right now for reals. All right, Town Hall 10 guy, maybe. Weak Town Hall 10 guy, maybe. Damn it! I wish he had more loot. Like he would have been a perfect end-all raid right there. Like me taking down a Town Hall 10 or epically failing. Either one would have been a good end raid. But apparently no, he's not allowed to have loot. Idiot, whatever his name was, should have had more loot for me to raid. Ow. No. Yeah, like these are pretty decent Dark Elixir raids for me. Maybe not for Town Hall 10 guys. But hey, these things are pretty awesome. And I don't know. I'm finding some crappy bases right now. How dare these people not have loot? Mostly because they're Town Hall 7s and 6s, which probably makes it hard. Still no loot. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the search. Oh, fuck, I did it again. Wow. Okay. Whatever. That guy's just going to get a bunch of trophies. Wow. That actually is kind of pissing me off. Because it's going to want me to drop. Oh, no, I guess I'm still in gold 3. Whatever. Back to raiding. I'm going to have a bunch of extra minions now. Whatever. This is fine. And I think I may have dropped too low now. I don't know. Okay. We're going to end on that. Alright, we're totally ending on this. I honestly don't care anymore. About a little bit more than half on that side. And more than half on this side. And the dragon. And a heal spell. I'm going to let those guys get a little ways ahead because the minions are faster. And they did knock down that wizard tower. That archer tower, whatever that is. We're going to put a heal spell in front of these guys. Just, I mean, they didn't need it, but now they'll be good for the rest of the raid, and I don't have to drop anything else. And I think we can start dropping the minions down. Just bring these ones. Here's the 1 star. And I see they totally skipped that archer tower, or wizard tower. I think I only have a few loons left, so whatever. I have a bunch of minions that will murder that tower. Okay, never mind. That's the last of the actual defenses. Oh, and I did have loons over there. So, okay. Town hall down. Get 31 trophies here. And not like a shit ton of loot, but a decent portion of loot. So, thanks for clashing with Will. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. It's night here. It's 11:16 actually. So I'll put this up as soon as I'm done filling out that stuff. And thanks for clashing with me. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. But thanks. Hey.